What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on Tesla stock. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you exactly what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we have to form our ABC correction, and this is the most common type of correction where we might have in our retracement mode. And I've told you that we might hit some higher targets with our top of the B wave, and pretty much this is the top one. And then we might have one more leg to the downside. And with this breakdown lower than this point, we confirmed that this top was the top of our B wave and we have to land the bottom of our C wave. So everything is 100% expected, and you can count on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence, because I nailed basically all of the movements of Tesla with my TA. So, and let's continue with the fundamentals. First of all, let's start with numbers. For now, this company has the total market cap at roughly $1 trillion. They have a revenue of $46.85 billion with very good revenue growth of 66.27%. They have a net income of $3.47 billion and they have a very strong cash position of $16.09 billion. They have a total debt of $10.16 billion, and this company from the financial standpoint is very healthy, no doubts about it. And we have some news that drives the price of this company during previous several sessions, and here is the first one. On Seeking Alpha on November 14th we have this article that is titled Elon Musk is up to $6.9 billion worth of Tesla stock sales and trolling Bernie Sanders about selling more. And let me quote you this. Elon Musk is still selling shares of Tesla as he first tipped off in a Twitter poll over a week ago. As was largely expected, another SEC filing arrived late on Friday, showing that Musk unloaded 1.2 million shares at a weighted average price range of $1,020.53 to $1,044.75. All told, Musk sold 6.4 million shares for the week to bring in about $6.9 billion. The sales last week were the first for Musk since 2016. And on top of that, in a Twitter spot today with Senator Bernie Sanders over billionaires paying their fair share taxes, Musk said he would sell more Tesla stock if Sanders gave the go-ahead. And for those of you who don't know what does it mean, let me show you that on November 14th, Bernie Sanders said, "We must demand that the extremely wealthy pay their fair share, period." And here is the answer of Elon Musk. Replying to Sanders, "I keep forgetting that you are still alive." It's quite funny tweet, but he can afford it. "Want me to sell more stock, Bernie? Just say the word." And I have to say that Bernie didn't answer on this tweet, and if he would say yes, I think it might be another bearish catalyst for the Tesla stock and for the entire EV industry. And EV industry is booming right now, and it might be a very negative catalyst for entire markets, and that's why Bernie Sanders is extremely cautious with his tweets. So, and let me show you one more article. Right here on November 15th we have this article that is titled Tesla drops below $1,000 after Musk sales impact sentiment. And let me quote you just this bullet. The roundup of Tesla news today includes reports that the automaker is shipping some new vehicles without USB ports due to a parts shortage, and that supply chain issues are also impacting the solar panel business. Earlier in the day, BURRY was out with the negative comments on Tesla, once again to continue what has been long crusade. And I have to say that this exact news is quite bearish, but let me show you the bullish news related to Tesla from BURRY. And let me show you this. On November 16th, we have this article in Yahoo Finance that is titled Big Shorts BURRY closes bets against ARK, Tesla and Treasuries. And let me quote you this. ELON Asset Management, which BURRY founded and runs as Chief Executive Officer, had cut back to only a handful of positions as of the end of September, according to a regulatory filing made on Monday. Among trades that the firm closed in the third quarter were bets against Cathie Wood's flagship ARK Innovation ETF, Elon Musk's Tesla, and the biggest Treasuries exchange traded fund, the iShares 20 Plus Year Treasury Bond ETF. So, despite of Michael Burry's negative comments related to Tesla, he closed his short bet against Tesla Corporation. And in my opinion, it is a good sign for Tesla, because in the long term, this will reduce the bearish pressure on Tesla. And let me show you one more news. This article was published on November 15th, and it says, Cathie Wood's ARK Invest explains why 3 of its ETFs have big Tesla exposure. And let me quote you this. Cathie Wood and her team put out a note Monday outlining why ARK forecast a decline in EV battery prices, justifying 3 ARK ETFs' high exposure to Tesla. And let me quote you these bullets. Using Wright's law, which provides a framework for forecasting cost declines as a function of cumulative production, ARK forecasts the rate at which EV batteries should decline in cost during the next 5 to 10 years. The forecast covers both nickel-rich lithium-ion batteries, known as NMCS, and lithium iron phosphate ones, known as LFPS. LFP batteries already are less expensive than those with more nickel-rich chemistries, ARK wrote in its note. If LFP battery production were to ramp at the same pace NMC batteries did from 2016 to 2021, according to Wright's law, the LFP battery cost would decline nearly 37% from roughly $65 per kilowatt hour to $41 per kilowatt hour. The company wrote that especially good news for Tesla, which said in its Q3 third quarter earnings report that it plans to switch its standard range vehicles to LFP batteries from NMC ones. ARK wrote on Monday's note that it believes that Tesla is positioned uniquely for LFP chemistry because of its industry-leading drivetrain efficiency. Superior efficiency suggests that, unlike its competition, Tesla will offer acceptable range at lower prices with LFP batteries. And this information proves this number, that ARKQ has a weighting in Tesla at 12.8%, ARKW is 11.9%, and ARKK is weighted at 11.4%. And ARK funds are extremely bullish on Tesla, and I am also very bullish on Tesla, but from the technical standpoint, I will show you where you can enter your position for the long term. And before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, first of all, guys, let me clean the chart a little bit. I don't need this scale anymore. And we have this Fibonacci retracement tool and these levels as our primary levels. And I pull this tool from the very bottom of the latest movement to the very top. And these levels are extremely important from the technical standpoint. As you can see, we bounced with a very good volume from the 0.382 level. And technically, it might be a bounce with the upside huge upside potential, and if we will break the top of our B wave, this will confirm that we might have this bottom of the C wave right here at the range of 0.382, right below $1,000 price point. But if we will break this range again, we might definitely land at lower price actions. And if this count is correct, if we will have this as our top of the B wave, we can project some targets, and for this case I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the top of this wave to the bottom of the A wave and to the top of the B wave right here. And we have very good confluence level of 0.6 Fibonacci extension range with our previous, let me show it to you, it is our previous swing high, previous all-time high, I have to say. And it is the price point of roughly $900. Also, all of the round numbers like $900, $1,000 might be very good psychological numbers where we might have at least a bounce or some kind of reaction. That's why, in my opinion, if we will break this bottom, this will indicate that we potentially might land at this range of 0.5 at the price point of $898. If we will break this range, we might land at golden pocket, and it is the range in between $794 to $817. But so far it is too early to make this assumption. Just remember that the 0.382 point might be your first accumulation point for the long term with this company. But you have to be prepared for the price action that might hit lower targets. So, and I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!